Hello friends, today's episode we will solve some problems which are based on the pandas series object. I already launched the Jupyter notebook, so let's start. Example number 1. Given are the two objects, a list object namely LST1 and the series object namely SER1. Both are having the similar values, that is the 2468. Find out the output produced by the following statement. The print LST multiplied by the 2 and the SER multiplied by the 2. LST1 is equal to 2468. What is the LST1? This is a list. SER1, this is a series object, and both the object has the same elements. Now we execute these three lines, the 1, 2 and the 3. So everybody know that the list object does not support the vector operation. Therefore, this statement will display the error on the screen. You can see it. Syntax error, invalid syntax. So this is the answer. Now if we ignore this statement and execute the last statement, then you will see that there is no mistake. Why? Because the series object support the vector operation. Now take the example number 2. From the series of areas given earlier that store areas of state in kilometer square, find out the areas that are more than the 50,000 kilometer square. So see here this SR2, this is our series object and it has the values, the 34,567, 890, 450, 67,892, 34,677, 78,902, 67,892, 25,671, and one more is also there. Then the 6,78,291, then the 6,37,632, 25,723, and the 236711789345 and 256517. These are the data elements of the series object SER2. After that, the print SR2, SR2 more than 50,000. So this statement extract the values which are more than 50,000 in the series object SER2. So now we execute it. So you can see that all the values are the more than the 50,000. Now take the another example, the 3. What will the output produced by the following code? These codes are also written here. So stationery, this is a list and its elements are the pencils, notebooks, scales, eraser. S1 and S2, these are the series object. Their data values are given here, but both the series object have the same indexes. Clear? So print S1 plus S2. So this statement is absolutely correct because the series object follow the vector operation. So see the output. You can see that the output is this one, 37. Means that at the index number pencil, these value will be added. Similarly, for the index number notebook, 33 and the 13 will be added. Similarly, at the index number scales and the eraser, these value will be the added. After that, I am removing the hash sign and we understand this statement. Its statement's meaning is this statement add the data values of the series 1 and the series 2 and store the final value in the series object 1. Clear? So if we write here only the S1, then you will see the result. This statement will print this value, the 374683, and these are the permanent value stored in S1. Now example number 4. What will be the output produced by the following code considering the series object S1 given above? After that, these codings are already written here. So first we check what are the contents of the series object S1. Clear? So I am putting here the hash sign as well as the here also. Now execute. At this time, Python read only this statement and the rest of the statements are read as a comments. Okay, so now execute. This statement is showing the contents of the series object S1. And now I am removing this hash sign and put the hash here. This statement S1 1 colon 1. This is a starting value and this is a stopping value. If the starting value and the stopping values both are the same, then it will not print any values. So execute it and you see the output series and no values. Clear? Now I make it the comment and now execute this statement. The print S1 0 colon 1. Here the starting value is less than the final value. It means that this statement print the one value. So execute it. You can see that only the one value at the position number 0. Now we execute this statement. This statement print the two values at the index number 0 as well as at the index number 1. So execute it. You see the 12 and the 12 because both the values are the 12. Now you see I write here the 15. S10 colon 2. This statement modified the contents which are at the index number 0 and the 1. So I am executing it. After that you can see the contents of the S1. Clear? control enter. You can check it. Data has been modified, the 15 and the 15 at the index number 0 and the 1. Now we understand what is the meaning of the print s1 dot. So everybody knows this statement print the index number of the series object s1. So, so pencil, notebook, scales and the eraser, these values are coming due to the this statement. Now this statement, what is the role of this? So this statement print the data values of the series object s1, but it display the contents in the list form 15 15 83. Now we see the example number 5. Find the error in the following code fragment. These coding are already written here. S2, this is a series object and its elements are the 101, 102, again 102, 104. Means that this series object has the 4 data values as well as the 4 index value. Print s2 dot index. Okay, after that I am putting here the hash sign in front of the all the statements so that you can understand what is the meaning of these two statements. So I am executing. So range is start 0 and the 4 and the step 1 according to this printing statement. So this statement print the indexes of the series object s2. It is telling that start value is the 0 and the final value is the 3, not the 4, and the step 1. Here 4 is not the included. Okay, so now this statement change the index values of the series object s2 as a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. But we can change the index values of series object if and only if the size of new index array and the existing index array's size be same. But here the existing array size is the 4 and the new array size is the 6. Therefore, you will see the error message, and the error message will be the length mismatch. So we ignore this statement and put the here the hash sign. Now we execute this statement s2. So this statement print the current position of the s2. Now this see this statement s2 index number 5 to 20, and you know that the series 2 has the no value at the index number 5, or you can say that there is a no index number as a 5. So this statement create the new element at the index number 5. After that, remove this statement, remove the hash and now execute it. You can see that now your series object s2 has the 5 elements. The series object you can see that the new data value, the 220, has been added at the index number 5. It is due to the this statement, the S2 5 to 20. Now example number 6. Why does following code cause error? S1 is equal to pt dot series range 1 comma 15 comma 3 index list abcd. First you see there is a range function and this is a starting value, final value, and this is a step. So this statement generate the 5 values. First value will be the 1, after that the 4, then 7, then 10, then 13, means the 5 value. But the index, this is the list and it contains the 4 character A, B, C, D. Here A, B, C, D is enclosed within a single quotation mark, but here you will see list is written just before the ABCD. There is a list, and this statement actually take the all the characters from the string. So it has the 4 indexes as A, B, C, D. So there is a no mistake in this line and you will see the result. But this statement will display the error because it has the 5 data value while the 4 indexes. So you can see that the error, the length of pass values is 5 and index and implies 4, means that this statement has the 4 data value but the 4 indexes. Now we see the another example, the example 7. Why does the following code cause error? S1 is equal to PD series range 1 15 3 index list A B A B B A list AB. So there is a no mistake in this line. Why? It has the 5 data values as well as the 5 index values. Clear? But mistake is in the this statement, the print S1 AB, because this series has the indexes as A, B, C, D, sorry, not the ABCD. It has the indexes as A, B, A, B, A, but it has the no index as AB. So this is the wrong statement. If you execute it, then you will see the error message. Key error AB. Okay. Now we see the example number 8. If SER is a series type object having the 30 values, then how are statements A, B, C, D similar, different? A, so look here, print SER1 head. This statement fetch the first 5 rows from the object SER. This statement fetch the first 8 rows from the series object. It means that the first statement fetch the 5 rows, this statement 8. So both are not the same, they are the different. Now the print ser.tell, this statement fetch the last 5 rows from the series object, while the last statement fetch the 11 rows from the bottom of the series object. So all the statements are the different, not the same. Now the series example number 9. Object 1 population stores the details of the population in 4 metro cities: Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai of the India. And object 2 AVG income store the total average income reported in previous year in the each of these metros. Calculate the income per capita for each of these metro cities. 4 metro cities are the Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai. Population in the 4 cities are, these are the data respectively, and the average income in the 4 metro cities are, values are given here. Now this is the coding. Import numpy as a np and the pandas as a pd. Now take the variable as a city. Okay, so this is the list and it contains the 4 values. After that the population pd series means that this is the series object, and the pd series and the 4 values. After that put the comma and write the index is equal to city. Okay, similarly we create the another series object, the avg income and its values, 4 values. After that write the index is equal to city. Means the both the series object has the same indexes. Clear? Now print population in 4 metro cities. So this statement print the population in the 4 metro city. After that the print the population. So this statement print the population means that these values. After that the print avg income in the 4 metro cities and the avg income. So this statement print the data element and the indexes of the second series object. Now per capita income in the 4 metro cities. So per capita is equal to avg income upon population. This is a vector operation because the both the series object has the same indexes. Here both the series object have the same indexes, therefore it print the per capita. For the at the index number Delhi, it calculate this value, the average income. This is the average income divided by the this value. After that at the index number Mumbai, again it take this value over this number. Similarly for the Kolkata and the Chennai. So now we execute it. You see the output. population in 4 metro cities. So first you see, according to this statement, print population in 4 metro cities. After that, the population. This is a series object 1. So print its element. After that, the average income in the 4 metro cities. So print the again 4 values. Means the print the contents of the second series object, that is the average income. After that you see the output again the 4, the per capita income in the 4 metro cities. It is due to the this statement, the per capita avg income divided by the population. So this statement execute the 4 times for the each and the every index.